Hello, my name is Christine. Today I want to share a book about relationship with you, and it's called It's Just a F&N Date. It's by the author Greg and Amira, and I actually stumbled upon this book when I was listening to a podcast from Super Soul Sunday hosted by Oprah Winfrey. In this talk, they were just sharing so many inspirational things about dating and relationship in general. And if for some reason you can't stick to the end of this video, I do want you to hear about this, what they said, which struck me the most at that moment when I was in that podcast. So it goes like this. There are people living in great and aspirational life, and there are watchers who are watching other people living in those lives. When you are a watcher, you attract losers, and when you are a winner, they don't exist. Because you attract what you are, water seeks its own level. So this is the thing I just feel, wow. Like, I don't know how to describe my thoughts back then, but it was just, I realized that it's really time to get a better handle of myself in order to really attract great individuals who actually are vibrating with me, who are on the same level with me. Let's get started. The first thing I really want to share is about this idea of building confidence. And in this book, it talks a lot about how to build your self-confidence and why is this something important in building a successful relationship. It talks about self-esteem, self-worth, confidence. Those things are the things that we need to constantly rebuild for ourselves until we get to a point where they can no longer be shaken from us. You can't wait for the world to drop those little wings in your lap. The book is actually encouraging us to be proactive and go out there and create little wings every day. And if not the little wings, just create those conditions and those environments that are conducive to the little wings that you want to get to. And it reminds me of one of the concepts that I was talking about in one of the books called Atomic Habit. Building those small habits, and those habits will actually compound one day to help you get to the end result that you're expecting. I hope this can actually help you understand it a little better. So where are we eventually getting to is kind of a state. Well, the state can mean differently for a lot of different people, but in general, it can mean that you do not need to be validated from everyone. You are not seeking for external validations, and you feel I'm so free, I am so powerful, I'm lovable, I'm worthy, and people around me know that I know that about myself. So ultimately, if you find happiness, you may find that you don't need a man in your life, man or woman. And if you do find a great man or woman, he or she is simply a great addition to a life that's already well lived. So the second takeaway that I want to share, I think a lot of us can relate in this dating world, which is not every date will turn to a relationship. And a worthwhile relationship is a marathon, not a sprint. And a worthwhile relationship is a marathon, not a sprint. Taking some time to know not only this person, but also you with this person. The goal is to have a relationship that rocks and lasts forever. And slow down, be the real you, and just be in the moment, in the present moment, and the rest will take care of. And the last thing I want to talk about here is your needs and wants, and don't freak out people with your needs. So it says, a relationship is an evolution, and it's much more enjoyable if you actually experiencing it instead of trying to get to the finish line, right? Really enjoying the present moment and be with that person, understanding yourself more. And it also says, it's so funny, it says doormats finish last and end up in the dirt. It's talking about the importance of setting up some standards and losing the deal breakers. The standards are about how you live your life, where deal breakers are about how you view theirs. Standards are you living your life at a higher standard and only accepting things that strive for excellence. It's living a life of quality choices and high self-worth. Deal breakers, on the other hand, are you quantifying another person's assets and attributes to validate your worth. Standards are you walk the walk, and then deal breakers are you talking the talk. Last but not least, I really want to share something that I resonate so much, and why I said this is a great talk and a lot of us need to hear is if you like yourself and know you are worthy, you will carry yourself with an air of confidence, which is sparkly. If you have a life that is buoyant, fulfilling, and interesting, you will exude that kind of energy, an energy that reads as sparkly. when you've taken the time to look really good from your head to toe and in between, you will radiate the magnetism of a woman completely self-possessed, who has some serious standards, and yes, you guessed it, sparkly. It's so wonderful. Like when you read it, just feels so powerful. I feel empowered, and I hope this all those great things can empower you as well. That I'm going to conclude today's video. Everyone, this is my puppy George. He's just turned 2 years old, and he will probably appear on a lot of my video because he's so cute. I really want you guys to see how cute he is, and he's a very sweet boy. He's a mini golden doodle, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye everyone.